Bang! Sub 50. We are in the territory of 49s. Tips for improving at full speed. Honestly, Samu, I think I can give you good tips because I myself have learned how to full speed in the past 2 years. So what I did, this is personally, I have been checking records from faster full speed players, and I am trying to understand the correlation between speed and the overlap of the skid marks, right? That's my main focus. So I'm looking here, 458 speed. The overlap is like, 33, 33, 33. Let's just say it like that, okay? Well, one thing, always look at the outside skid. Don't look at the inside skid mark. Always look at the outside one. That's first tip. Do not be like me and look at the inside skid mark. Always look at the outside one. So I've been looking at the correlation between speed and SD. Right? So here, boom. More speed. 570 speed. Right? 507. Look at the skid marks. What do we see? It's like 20% or 25% here. It's like, I don't fucking know, 50% here and 25% here. Right? So once I know that, I look at where do they enter these features. Very important. Where do they enter and where do they exit? Same thing here. In a downhill SD is different than a flat surface SD. So this is like another thing that you have to understand. When you're going flat, you have different overlaps, but when you're going down, you also have different overlaps depending on the amount of speed that you have. When you're going up, the overlap is also different. It's not the same as flat or down. So you have to like memorize all these things. I'm confusing a new guy. Brother, I am explaining how I learned full speed. If this is not helpful for anyone, I don't care. I'm just explaining how I learned full speed, okay? How I learned full speed. So also here, like these type of entry, it's super important, I have noticed, to always, transition at the, how do you say this? Like at the crease of the block or whatever it is called. And then here, look at the overlaps here, like 700 plus. When you're going to like 800 speed territory, it's just a clown fiesta at that point. Like, but you gotta understand like how to take the features correct, right? Like you always see like it's exactly at the apex, right? And then when you get to this territory, 800 speed, it's just get an overlap, get a minimal overlap, and yeah, just hope that it's good enough. I feel like turnovers are like one of the most important ones. Like you don't want to land here. You really want to get like that smooth line and then hit it exactly at the apex. Hang. I feel like those are like the most important things. Yeah. But yeah, that's how I learn. Like that's literally how I learn full speed. I just analyze a replay and then try to apply it myself. And honestly, I would say I'm a way above average full speed player now because, well, I have a slight understanding of speed sliding and stuff.